Today we're testing this creation. It is a belt-fed machine gun turret in Space Engineers, and it is pretty cool, especially as it's something we've seen throughout sci-fi shows and many other action-adventure things before. Let's see how much damage it can do in-game. Greetings everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today on the channel we are taking a look at the belt-fed machine gun turret. This is made by Boo7716 on the Steam Workshop, and I caught it last week and it looked really cool, so I thought I'd come and take a look. They've also made a couple other variations of this turret you can see over here. We'll take a look at those in a second, but basically this is the idea of it's a fun idea they had, combining multiple hinges as you can see here as I pan the sort of turret around to basically make something that looks like a belt-fed machine gun. If you see machine guns in war films, typically the ammunition is fed into the miniguns or machine guns via, or belt feeding, I guess is the best way to describe it. I'm trying to do it in simplistic terms here to not be too nerdy, but this creation basically emulates that. It is vanilla, it is survival ready, and no scripts are used. I think somebody just blew up in the background there. Oh, it looks like one of the ships is sinking already. Well, we're going to blow those up in a second, but for now, we'll take a quick look at the machine gun turret, and then we'll go and shoot some things, as I know you're all keen to see that. Don't forget, if you are new to the channel, then hit that subscribe button. I'm Captain Jack, I cover sci-fi games, particularly Space Engineers, where we check out awesome community creations. If you want to send me one of your own creations, come join my Discord server, or let me know in the comment section. So first up, the main sort of feature of this is we're using hinge blocks here to create this sort of like belt-fed mechanism. It's really cool because it's connected to the Gatling turrets as well. Now, I'm not sure if these are advanced rotors, and they are in fact feeding ammunition. I would expect they sort of are, given the way they're linked. Let's hop out a second and take a look. Now, if we get a welder here, there we go, we should... So this is an advanced rotor, which means cargo can pass through this. So I have a feeling all these systems are actually linked together, which is really nice. Obviously, we've got cargo containers here, here, and there. So we should have ammunition inside. I'm not sure if I can access it to see... Let us quickly drop in here a second, and I can look in the inventory. So we've got rocket launchers sitting in a control seat, weirdly enough. But yes, we do have also NATO containers in our Gatling ammo boxes. I remember when it used to be called NATO boxes. They are linked in here, meaning the system is actually pushing ammo around, which is really, really nice. Also, we've got a button back here to lock for sort of magnetic feet. The way this turret is built is it's built on a hinge block here to sort of control the axis of rotating back and forth. And obviously, there is a rotor just hidden there as well, hence why we can swing around 360 degrees to get that best sort of angle. The feet on the bottom here do keep us locked to the ground, which is really nice. We aren't using a big magnetic plate. What's a magnet plate, honestly? We're just using sort of 4 little feet here. This does mean you could clamp this turret anywhere. You could essentially clamp it to the underside of a ship, your own space station, anywhere, on the side of a mountain. Honestly, if you guys find any interesting places to put the machine gun turret or the belt for machine gun turret, I would love to know. I really think I want to put this in my new YouTube series, on my new Space Engineer series, and put it in some space stations or something like that, maybe to freak some other players out. I would love to see a bunch of players controlling these turrets, defending a base against sort of like waves of fighters like this. If you guys would like to see something like that, let me know in the comment section and we can make it happen. So we've got the machine gun turret there, we've got an anti-aircraft turret over here, another variation of the anti-aircraft turret, then also an automatic sentry turret. I'm not quite sure how this one works, I guess it just targets things, but all of these will be linked down below in the video description should you want to go and check them out. This one, I'm not quite sure on what it does, it just activates things. Custom turret controller, I guess it just targets things, maybe? Oh, okay. So the custom turret does shoot things. This is quite a nice one, actually. It's even got like an arm there. So the main turret's built on that, and then we've got a little rotor you can sort of see in there, which controls it, which is really nice. I like that. So that's going to keep blowing things up. I think I can turn it off, can I? Oh, no. Oh, it's just going to target and blow things up. Let's shut it down. Custom turret control offline. There we go. We'll turn it off for a minute. Let's actually go test our machine gun one here, the one we're mainly looking at, as I know you guys want to see this. So immediately we hop into control seat. If we press number 1, we've now got control of the turret. I'll show you guys here. There you go. We've now got control to spin it around. In terms of the axis, we can aim all the way down to the floor like this, or all the sort of way up to the sky here. It's a little bit glitchy, so be careful when you're aiming all the way back here, as you may catch a little bit of the hinges there on the feet. So just keep that in mind when you're sort of wiggling it around. Don't forget, this is made with sort of like all these hinges tied together, so clang may strike. If you've been a Space Engineers player for a while, you know what clang is. Hallowed be thy clang. Anyway, we can spin it around here. We've also got rocket pods and 2 Gatling turrets. Back into my player seat. If we press number 2, we've now got a camera view of this as well, meaning we can take direct aim. I can zoom in and out like the camera does that, and I can just fire at will. Now, obviously, rockets here as well. I mean, you can quickly down a starfighter in a couple of shots. Like, this could be pretty deadly. Obviously, in an actual fight, these will be zipping around and causing absolute chaos. But you can even take shots at bigger ships as well and see how much damage you can cause. Now, if I switch into F8 mode here, we can actually see how well the turret looks when I fire it in freeform. Oh, I think we just blew something up on that ship. But I think it looks really cool, to be fair. Like, you could definitely catch me playing this on a survival server. I love the RP and sort of role-playing elements of it as well, because, oh, I may have blown this ship up. You can definitely have some good fun. And again, imagine a group of players controlling this turret, or turrets like this, and just firing into a bunch of incoming enemy fighters. I think it could be really cool. Perhaps we need to do a base defense mission sometime soon and see if a group of players can hold off like a wave of fighters or things like that. I'm trying to destroy the ship and take it down. I'm not sure if we'll do it. We put some effort into it. Oh. We may have broken it. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the frigate. There's also, the way I'm sat in this, sort of waving around, it reminds me of Eggman from Sonic in his sort of chair thing. Oh, now... Oh my god, the arms. Oh dear. This is me shaking my mouse around, by the way. This is what happens when a turret goes out of control. Oh my god, what the... I shouldn't be allowed to test things in Space Engineers, should I? What the hell? Oh my god. Right, anyway, let's test some more things out. I will stop trying to break Boo's creation here, and we'll go test the anti-aircraft turret. So again, this operates similar. You get in, press 1, you've now got turret control. Press 2, you've also got camera control as well. Obviously, you do have a hotkey sort of thing here, the turret controller. I kind of prefer the camera, because then I can see a bit more damage. So obviously, this one has got a bit lesser impact, because it's just Gatling turrets, but still we've got more Gatling turrets. Whoops, we've taken down 2 fighters. 2 for the price of 1. But already, we're causing a lot of damage to that. This would probably be something you want to play with a bit more in sort of player combat sort of thing here. That's 4 Gatling turret, does cause a lot of damage. Then over here, we do have the 6 Gatling turrets as well. Press 1 again. Now we can unleash Armageddon into these little fighters here and take them out in one swift maneuver. Oh, we've just bashed another one. So this turret here, as it is an anti-air turret, would probably cause a lot more damage to sort of the fighters we are combating ourselves against right now. But obviously, don't forget, as I said, they are going to be zipping around and causing a lot more damage. Therefore, you may not be able to hit all your targets. Having the 2 rocket launchers on the machine gun, the belt-fed machine gun turret, does make a bit more sense, but might be a bit OTT when it comes to fighting ships and Space Engineers like this. Still, we can cause a lot of damage. I think I kind of prefer the machine gun one here. This is more fun, I think. I can control again. Cause a bit of damage. Already 1 rocket takes out the fighters. Which just says a lot. Like 1 rocket. Maybe 2, okay. There we go. That blew the whole thing apart. So if we get a central hit in the center there. You really do damage it. A central hit in the center? Where else would that be? Words aren't with me today. Still, you can cause a lot of damage to these ships, and it is pretty fun. F the bridge of that. We don't want that anymore. So we took down a whole frigate. Naturally, like frigates like that will probably have to have a lot more turrets against them. We just shot it. Now, obviously, the defenses and weaknesses here, if you're being shot at, I doubt this turret will be able to withstand much firepower from like fighters like that. But obviously, if you have a group of them, then you're going to be able to defend a little settlement or outpost and things like that. So guys, would you use something like this in your Space Engineers worlds, battles, and creations? Do let me know in the comment section below. I particularly like these custom turrets. They are very cool. If you want to check out these on the Steam Workshop, all the links are down below in the video description, and you can check them out. And make sure to give the creator a favor, a thumbs up, and also give them an award. And let them know in their Steam comment section what you think of their grids. Remember, feedback for everyone is very important, and we love empowering other Space Engineers creators. Once again, I've been Captain Jack. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like me to take a look at your own Space Engineers creation, then link it to me in my Discord server, discord.gg/CaptainJack. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in Space Engineers. Goodbye.